everyone, Soulless TM once more for another Pokemon Legends CA. Sadly, I ended up coming up with a cold, so I've been out of commission for a few days. I also wasn't feeling too uppity to continue doing some work due to my scheduling. It sucks when you have a flexible schedule that makes you come to work around nighttime today, having to be up early during the day. But either way, enough about me. We're gonna continue with the story. Merry Christmas to those that are possibly watching this, but it might be a day after. So either way, happy holidays. I hope it won't be after New Year's, but regardless of that, we're gonna continue with the story, fight Naveen, and push on to the story. If you're liking the content so far, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, as we hopefully won't have any more mishaps. I'm still recovering, but without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, Naveen, time to beat the simp out of you. You might have think that you withholding information for your best buddy is gonna stop me? Well, you got it wrong. So Pam Chan and I, we're gonna make sure to teach you a lesson. First of all, friendship needs to be respected. If you see that your friend's in trouble, you should help him out. Not just help some random stranger from the internet. So come on, bro, let's do this. Like the nerve of this man picking a random whammon over his buddies. But your Mega Evolution usage won't save you. Well, guess what, Naveen? I do not need a Mega Evolution to take you down. All I need is a good amount of passion and a lot of hype to beat the simp out of you. But then again, there's a few fanboys that I'm not really happy about, especially the ones that they like to throw a lot of hate. It's mostly on the Twitch community. I don't know what the deal is, but then again, I feel like they're brainwashed for all I know. And hopefully you're not one of them, Naveen. Hopefully you won't go being radical to the point of actually cursing me to no end and wishing for my death like most of them do. But hopefully you won't be like one of them anyway. But bring it on then, Naveen. Let's do this. Knowing you, I suspect you'll make it to Canary with or without my help. Well, of course, Naveen. You already know me so well on that aspect, because I'm no quitter, and quitters never prosper. You always have to push through to make your dreams come true, and quitter is not an option. But I'd be no true fan if I didn't fight to protect her sanctity of her channel. Well, first of all, you don't have to protect the sanctity of nobody except of your family members. And I know it might sound kind of cringe, but as an influencer, I think it's the duty of those that show this type of content to show a positive light and how to be a better person, or at least, you know, showing them that there's a better way to do things than actually go out of your way as a brigade and actually attack other people just because they insult one of your favorite YouTubers or streamers. But anyway, let's get to this. Look at him, man. Naveen, why you have to be so cool but yet such a simp? It doesn't matter, because we're gonna beat the simp out of you, as we're gonna start with Ariados, of course. But then again, I still got Kuma to battle the Pamchan that I always wanted to have on the team. Let's do this, buddy. So speaking about what he was saying about protecting the sanctity, I honestly don't like some streamers that they tend to, god, that hurt, that they tend to go out of their way to send their fans to attack them. Easy dubs. To send their fans to basically harass other people. Like, that's very shameful in my eyes. If you have nothing to hide or nothing to be ashamed of, you should at least be the one to prove your own thing. So let's go, Knight to battle. My cute little teammate that I'm hoping that it will do a little bit of work. I can't wait to get a Dragonite. Oh my god, I'm getting slapped by his Sableye. Come on, Knight. Bullfrag to battle. Okay, you're not gonna get away with this, Naveen. I understand your Sableye is a beast, but you're not gonna basically bully my Knight like that. But where was I? Ice Punch. Golly, I love when he goes for the takedown. It's like full pelvic thrust. Oh god. I was able to do a little bit of damage for Toxic Spice got the win, but let's go. As Canary's fan, I can't lose now. Oh, bro. You're going to lose either way, because you're just a person that apparently did not bother to train his Pokemon that well. And if you're gonna protect anybody, you should have the power to back it up. Oh god, power punch. Ow! No, Kuma, put to battle. Come on, get him. Oh, are you serious? This is hilarious. Quick break. Ow. Come on, dodge. Now let's finish it up. with Fire Punch. Ah, he survived it. Okay, Scraggy, that's fine. I got a break for you. And that is GG's. Let's go. Come on, tell me you're back to normal. You really are a force to be reckoned with. Darn straight. Come on, buddy. I need to. Hopefully, I was able to smack enough simp out of you to get you back to normal. We need to call Naveen back. Bring my Naveen back. Pause. Alright, fine. I'll help Solus. You should have just done that from the beginning. We could have avoided all this anyway. I suppose when you really think about it, this is my chance to prove I'm Canary's number one. Oh my god. I was not able to smack enough simp out of this man. He's still being delusional. I don't like it. Sure, Naveen. Let's just go back inside. Oh lord. Like, it shouldn't be this complicated to ask help from a friend. Well, that's a lie. So, how do we get to meet this gnarly? I feel like she's doing this on purpose now just to piss off Naveen. Because if you're a friend and you call yourself a friend, but then again, you're going to be this difficult just to help somebody else. Come on. You know very well that's not her name, but I gave my word, so here's what I know. Canary's most diehard fans, wait, what? The Canatics? That's such a wild name. Can participate in an exclusive event. First of all, the fact that they call the Canatics, it almost feels like I'm listening to a hockey team. The Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Okay, so it's just a questionnaire just about her. It's challenging, but if you win, you can ask Canary for a favor: a handshake, an autograph, her bathwater, or a promotion match. Okay, the last one was a wild one, but come on. I've seen some fans that they tend to ask for that kind of shit, and they sell it too. Most likely, yes. But how would we get into the contest? Yeah, come on, spill it out, bro. Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door, but a true fan such as I could certainly enter it. First of all, bro, don't sound so high and mighty just because you're calling yourself her fan. Though I prefer not to have to compete on the same level as the rabble that normally go. Ah, damn. He's calling them peasants. Well, you won't have to worry about that. Solus will be the one competing. Well, I guess I am. We'll need to figure out how to get him to win. There's no way we know even if we started watching her streams right now. Oh my god, I can't read to save my life. And also, yeah, I'm not gonna bench watch that. Well, good thing we got a connoisseur here. First of all, don't call him a connoisseur. Her name's not for jokes. Wait, what? She was actually making for her name? Ah, good one, Toddy. But still, much as I'd rather not mingle with her other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Canary through my bass knowledge. Oh, bro, like, don't lie. You know you wanna participate, but you don't wanna admit it. Like, I got a clip for this.
Stop crying, buddy. We have the evidence.
But anyway, this guy. It pisses me off that he goes out of the way to say that he's a true fan. But yet, then again, he's being super shy not to participate just for the fact that he thinks that, oh, they're beneath me. Silly man. At this point, it's just easier just to call him a simp. Before we head to the event, please secure your challenge ticket. Once you've done that, I'll share more about how to participate in the contest. That sounds like a simple plan. It's much easier than having to go bench watch this woman's streams when I don't really care about her. But without any further ado, come on, Team MC, let's go! Yeah! I see you gotten your hands on a challenge ticket already. Oh, I forgot to mention I already got mine anyway. But okay, let's head to the electrical substation in the Magenta district. That's where the quiz will be held. It's held. Yeah, I can't read. God, boy. Don't criticize my illiteracy. I'll go ahead and wait there. Please come quickly. Don't tell me what to do. I'll get there whenever I feel like it. You know what? I'm gonna take long just because. Alright guys, as we already know, this entire segment from here to the end is basically gonna be side mission after side mission. So here's basically how it's gonna play out. And we're gonna try to supercut it as quickly as we can. So without any further ado, here's how it goes. On the second floor of the laboratory, you're gonna be with this fella named Reg. That apparently he lets us know that in the Stone Emporium, which was something that was told when we were fighting the 3 Rogue Megas, we can go buy basically fossil Pokemon stones from there. which will basically be the ones that will be to get Tyrant, Amaru, and also Aerodactyl. So once you complete buy those 3 stones and bring it to this man, he'll basically turn them back, bring him back to life, and we'll be able to have our 3 fossil Pokemons that, oh my god, I can't wait to use in further playthroughs. You can get as many as you want, and he'll revive them anyway. And that's just another side quest down in the bag. On to the next one. So the next side quest involves this hole near this hollow baiter. It's a weird name either way, no matter how many times I pronounce it. This woman basically let us know that there's a hole by the hollow baiter, and she wants us basically to deal with it because apparently it's a Pokemon's nest. But I don't know about evicting animals out of their natural habitats, especially around the city, but so far this Pokemon has not paid rent and we must kick him out. And so as I poke it with a stick to see what's in there, a Diggerby basically spawns and we basically have to chase it away by battling it. But then again, it's not really a worthwhile fight to show. This little fella, despite the fact that he hit me a few times, in discontent with me telling him to leave, just a few hits and he basically goes down. Not much noteworthy to do, but the elevator now gets back to working order, and we can finally use it to explore more of the roof and see what else we can find. And that's another side mission on the bag, or in the bag. Haha. So the next side quest, not too far from the corner, is we basically gonna talk to this man named Mamole, and he has the claims that normal types are the best types around there, which compared to my man Larry from Pokemon Scarlet, I kind of have to agree on that one. But either way, normal Pokemon, they need a little bit of variety in order for them to operate properly. But he wants to basically prove it to us by challenging us to a Pokemon battle, so we're just gonna let this battle rock and see if his claims are just as he says or just on deaf ears. God, makes me want to play Pokemon Scarlet again. I want to see my man Larry again, because he's the only true Pokemon normal trainer I've ever seen. But anyway, Mamole, let's see what you got going on as you bring, of course it'll be Audino, the tanky little fella, as Airborne to battle. Flying half normal, I think it's a decent counter to your pure normal typing. As Simp goes in, I dodge it normally. Oh, he knows Tackle. Okay, so, and Draining Kiss. Okay, so 2 physical and 1 special, plus Amnesia. Well, luckily I'm not hitting him with any special attacks. We hit him with pure physical ones. But, oh, bro. So I realized I spelled Airborne wrong last time, so I fixed it this time. And, hit him with a U-turn. I'm so happy that Pidgeotto knows U-turn. I honestly, I don't think I gave him U-turn, or I don't remember when U-turn became available. But anyway, now he's bringing Watchdog into battle. But Airborne still is, oh god, he's doing a little bit more damage than I wanted to. But luckily U-turn basically makes me run away. But anyway, Kuma to battle! Break this bastard! Ooh! Jeez, you basically put him to sleep. That's right, stay down, stay down! But anyway, the last one, Lopunny. So he went pure normal. I had to respect it because I was expecting some mixed typings, but he basically went pure normal. Ow! But anyway, party shot, and let's end it with a break. I went for charm. Let's go! Fire punch! That's right. Kuma doesn't back down, and he don't take no prisoners. Let's do this. Right. Normal types are normally known for clinching a victory, aren't they? You should say that to the extreme speeders, especially Arceus right now on rank Scarlet. Like, I'm getting wrecked just because of that, or Dragonite going Terra normal. It's insane. Like, just a quick bop for the 100 base power priority move, bro. It's crazy. As we reminded once more that Larry is the goat of goats as being the normal gym leader compared to Norman or that Whammon from Black and White. We give him a bit of a reality check that he needs to add more variation to his team, but he basically doesn't have the skill or aptitude to basically remember all those type and combinations, which I think is a skill issue. And just like that, that's another side quest on the bag. But let's not forget that we also got teammates that we gotta evolve. So we got 2 that are ready to evolution, my boy Mufasa and Airborne. So they both go into their awesome form, Shinka! Into Pidgeot and Pyroar. Yo, I got a new power up and I loving it, baby. But anyway, our next side quest involves this lady. She basically makes contacts and she's on the slopes. And the only way to inspire her is that she's gonna challenge us to a Pokemon battle, but not just any Pokemon Ball battle. She wants us to have a Pokemon battle with the power of Mega Evolution. And the first challenge that she basically gives me, yes, I said first, because spoiler alerts, she challenged me a few more times. It's gonna be one with my boy Krakatoa, the camera up, and we're gonna let the battle rock for this one, because to be fair, it's very embarrassing on my end. You'll see why in a minute, so let's get straight to the battle. But first we're gonna let Krakatoa evolve, because I did capture a Numel, and I forgot to evolve him, but I always want to show you guys how I evolve my Pokemons first. Go Krakatoa! Yo, let's do this, my boy. Stat-wise, regardless, I don't know if it's gonna be more of a special hitter this one. But then again, the special and physical are kind of mixed. So our D&D artist, let's do this. As she starts with a watchdog, that's fine and dandy. Cause guess what? I have a volcano named Krakatoa into battle. So let's hit him with a quick lava plume. Hopefully it won't really hard counter mine, and of course it would. It's gonna hit with a dig, and I missed the hit. So swap to Kuma to battle. Come on, let's hit it with a quick break, because this little jerk, oh wow, he tried to detect it and wasn't able to block it in time. But anyway, Krakatoa, time to give this lady what she wants. So let's do this. Erupt your power to its maximum. Mega Shinka! Let's go, Mega Camera Krakatoa! Yo, look at him. I love how he looks. He's so awesome. But anyway, his dick got missed, so ended with Mega Lava Plume. Oh wow, Detect actually got it this time. But anyway, he's going for Super Fang, and I go for Jesus. Look how big that Earth Power looked. But anyway, oh Krokorok. This is bad. She basically had a counter for my boy. Ow! No, but we're not going down yet. Oh, he's going for dig. I gotta swap. Come on, Kuma, let's go. Let's end him with a break. Ow! Don't hit me. I hit you! Ooh. Back to sleep. It looked like I karate chopped his neck behind him. Come on, she had a counter for my camera up. That's BS. You know what, lady? I'm not taking kindly to that, so hit him with... Alright, he's down. Let's see what I got next. So, Teeny. Let's go Knight to battle. Jesus! Okay, okay, I see how it's going on. So, Airborne to battle! My Pidgeot is finally gonna put some work into it with a U-turn and hit it with a wing attack. Knock it off, lady. Knock it off. How dare you have a counter for my camera up like that? But anyway, what a mega defeat indeed. I got to admit that getting beat so bad isn't very inspiring. Well, you shouldn't have fight me in the first place, especially having 2 counters against my Krakatoa. Come on. So after we basically beat her, she gives me some eye contact fired up and love struck, which I don't know how she get love struck by my boy Krakatoa, but he is the GOAT. And she basically gives me a stupid bad pun by calling it a Mega Illusion. But that's done with that side quest, but it's not the end of it just yet, as she basically has another indicator letting us know that she wants to give us another battle, but this time not with camera per se, but with Sableye, which on my end I'm totally okay with, because I love Mega Sableye, especially in the anime. So let's give her one more fight and see what trickery she'll have to counter my Mega Sableye. But either way, we got 2 Pokemons ready to evolve, as we got my boy Bullfrag and Kuma, which are about to evolve into their final stages. So my boy Shinka into the OU Pokemon Greninja, and my beast Pangoro. Oh my god, look at Pangoro. He's so cool. He's so cool. Well, anyway, I can't wait. My boy Pangoro, let's do this. But I'm gonna have to basically let Sableye Mega Evolve once, otherwise this mission won't be beat. But anyway, she goes back again to the Watchdog. I'm fine with that. So Airborne to battle. I was kinda wondering if she's gonna swap Pokemons, but either way it's gonna be another quick down. But oh, of course you use Detect. No, I'm not gonna confuse Ray. Come on, dodge boy. You're not gonna get hit by that. Ah, come on! It was able to reach from that far. But anyway, take that. And ah, come on! Stupid pole blocked the wing attack. I think it's waiting for me to hit him with something so I can use the tech. But let's see you detect that with a quick attack to your face. But anyway, come on. Let's be. Oh, carving. That's fine. My voice stabilize. It's all good to go, but I'd rather swap because I'm not in the mood to let him get hit by fairy moves. Swap again. See that? I was able to master a little bit the dodging techniques. Oh god, it went for a mini hype beam of power gem. But anyway, Kuma, come on, let's go. Let's beat this little rock out. As I go for a flash cannon, it's fine. I can take it nicely. Hit him with a brick break. There we go. Bullet punch it. Now come on, run. I'm not gonna hit by a dazzling gleam. That's right. Dodge that, Junks. Now bullet punch a night slash. Oh, it wasn't enough to take it down, but it's okay. I'm gonna brick break it, and jeez, oh my god, Pangoro, you're so cool. But anyways, back to the Crocodon. That's fine by me, because now I'm gonna go with my boy Sheik, and now it's time to Mega Evolve my boy. Become the unbreakable Diamond Mega Shinka. Well, to be fair, that's a ruby, but it's fine. We're harder as diamond, so I mean, it's known for his bulkiness, but oh god, it took a lot of damage. No! I wasn't able to use him. Too bad it was not a Japanese diamond, otherwise it would not have broken. But anyway, Bullfrag ended with Water Shuriken. Oh god. Look, all I needed was just it to come out, and that's all that matters. I got the win, that's all that matters. Sorry, Sheik, maybe next time we'll do more than we did today. Sad to say Sheik was not able to do much this time, but don't worry, I'm hopefully gonna make Mega Sableye work a little better next time. But either way, this is not the end of her, but there's a little twist to it though. As she just challenged me for a third time, but this time with a different Pokemon in mind that I sadly to say I do not have ready right now. To have Mega Medicham ready for battle, as sadly my Georgini, she's not evolved yet, so we're gonna have to put this side quest on hold till then. But at least we got another Pokemon ready for evolution, and that is my Knight Dratini. So Dratini Chinka! So Dragonair was always interesting to me because it was basically a worm, but with no wings. And then it evolves into a dragon with tiny wings, which is weird. But the next side mission involves this restaurant, which apparently is an all-you-can-eat battle. As apparently there's a 3 full course of Pokemon battles that we're basically gonna tackle, one per each with no rest in between. So let's let the battle rock and take all these 3 Pokemon trainers down in a full course meal. Kind of reminds me of the Pokemon Coliseum when you get to challenge people like that. For our first course, we humbly present Andre's Pokemon, okay? Really? You basically telling me I'm gonna savor the battle? You know, I gotta respect it. And I gotta respect the waiter vibes that they have going on over here. So come on, Andre, let's see what you got going on. What you got going? Oh, Pansage. Again, I'm gonna have the 3 monkeys again, just because it resembles food in a way. So, Georgini to battle! Okay, we gotta get some levels. I need to get you to evolve as soon as possible. I kind of forgot what level you evolved to, so bullet punch him right quickly. Ow. Let's see what we got. What we got. Come on, Georgini. So, I've been dying to play Pokemon Coliseum again. I was hoping if I can actually find somebody that can possibly mod the game a little bit, just change some of the character textures. Cause I really want to implement my my OC character to be the protagonist. Ow. Come on, Herbor. Let's beat this little asparagus down, and that's a GG easy right quickly. But yeah, like I'm hoping I can basically like mod the game just so I can change the OC character and hopefully swap the Umbreon and the whatchamacallit and the Espeon for a Mawile and a 1 second. For the second course, humbly present Thomas Pokemons. Bon appetit. Okay, come on, Thomas. Let's take you down quickly. So far, it seems to be a light appetizer for me. So your food is not making me full. No wonder you're a 1-star restaurant. So come on, Thomas. Fill my tummy with battle. Oh god, another one. Okay, so we're getting the ice lettuce. So Airborne, let's take him down. But yeah, if anybody's watching to this point, I'm hoping that maybe somebody knows the know-how on how to change some textures. But darn, I guess I should have. I guess I skipped the side mission a little too soon because, like, oh my god, they're kind of weak. And now we're having fish fillet. Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna cook it with Pangoro. Now listen, with a quick brick break, let's turn it into hot sushi. Boom. You know, we had it to tenderize with the bullet punch, and then we had it to then cut it into sushi afterwards. Should I hone your palate enough for I appreciate a truly fine dish? Dude, your dish barely made me even full. Come on, my guy. But, oh, one more. Last one, I guess. And for the third source, we 100% theory Pokemon. Bon appetit. So, we have water, we have grass, water, so I guess he has fire. Like, they're not really trying too hard with the whole, food decor, so there we go. There's the fire one I was expecting. So come on, Kuma. Let's spice up the kitchen right quickly, but we're gonna have to turn off the fire. So quick bullet punch. I mean, I know it's not that effective, but oh god, he survived the night slash. Interesting. Oh, anyway, looks like it. Down he goes. All right, I thought I was gonna let this rock, but it's starting to feel like a little too easy. And of course, it'll be Alethio. So, come on, I missed it. Crazy. Come on, run. I still need you alive. So, dodge all your close corners. Oh, why flinch? And I went down. That's insane. God. It's okay. I got Knight. And that's all I need right now. Oh, we gotta hit him with a Dragon Rush. And GG's. Oh god, that was kind of easy. I wonder if I should let, I've been doing a lot of cuts lately. I wonder if I should let this rock in the video. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let it. So with that 3 full course meal that apparently still made me hungry, this man does not know what he's talking about. He should shut down his restaurant because his food was not all that appetizing. But that's another side quest on the bag. And let's see what else we got going on. Because this side missions apparently are kind of getting crazy a little bit. Because all I'm getting is just battle after battle. And I'm loving it. So this kid honestly thinks that strong moves are not all that random about. I actually also use barriers. And he's basically going to show me how. Like, who does this kid think he is telling me what to do anyway? Like, I understand the points of Reflect and Light Screen. But come on, it's not all there is to it. Especially when you have a Pokemon like Pangoro with Brick Break. But we're gonna let the battle rock and just give him a quick 1-2 to teach my lesson. God. So come on, boy. Apparently you're a rising star, but you're about to be a crashing star. As okay, he brings Kadabra. That's fine and dandy. I got Georgini anyway, but maybe at a disadvantage, especially if he knows any ghost moves. So I start with Reflect. That's to be expected. And now he goes for Shy Shock. That's fine. I got Pangoro. And of course he'll switch because he probably has no way to hit me with anything else. But guess what? I got Brick Break. Boom. Haha. So much for screens, but oh god, he has draining keys. I don't like it. Anyway, Georgina, let's kick his butt real quick. Ooh. Ow. Hopefully he doesn't know any air moves. But yes, he does know fairy moves. Not cool. Ow. But yeah, it's gonna go down quickly. Because only with light screen available, it's not gonna be able to do that much damage to me. So, Kadabra once more comes out to battle. Guess what? You're not going to be able to do much to me. Okay, I forgot Side Shock is actually a very powerful psychic move. So come on, Kuma. Wreck his shit. Dude. Oh, that was an easy one. So, okay, I did not expect that it was going to go down that quickly from just one break of the screen. That's insane. So after shattering this kid's hopes and dreams with a quick brick break, we remind ourselves that screens are not all there is to it unless you have brick break. And that's another side quest on the bag. But the next side quest basically involves this lady that apparently she's a yoga trainer that is basically looking for the yoga master that apparently appears at a certain time on a certain point of the day in a certain location. Until I can figure that out, we're basically skipping this side mission. But I bet you probably forgot about this lady, because I kind of forgot. So this lady was the one that asked us to show her 5 different variations of Flabibi. So Flabibi itself is a Pokemon that you can basically find in different color flower patches. And it basically goes like this. To find the red one, you basically can find it at Wild Zone 3. But then again, you can also find her in different other locations that as long as it has a red flower badge. So the next one, the yellow one, I was able to find it near Wild Zone 2. Close to some yellow flower patches that it will be easy to spot once you walk around that area. Also for the orange one, I was able to find it near the southwest location by Blue Street and South Boulevard. Basically, there's some orange patches that you can basically find in between bushes, so you might have to keep a bit of an eye because they kind of resemble the yellow one and I almost mistook them thinking that they were yellow. So the blue one itself, it took me a bit of a minute to find it because apparently there's this place called the Ransine Construction. And basically by that building, there's a ladder on the east side that you only have to climb up, and the blue patches are basically on the roof. So the last one being the white one, which you can find by Wild Zone 2 on the east side of the map near a Florch statue. That's the only place I was able to find the white one, and I do not know any other location. I know in some forums they might say that there might be multiple locations because they're spread around, but this was the only ones I was able to find, and this is a little dumbed down version of this tutorial. Hopefully it helps you out, because honestly I couldn't explain it any better. But with that, another side quest done, and on to the next one. But before that, I still have my Flabibi that I haven't evolved yet, and I have 5 of them, so in a 5 split screen Flabibi Shinka! Having my little bouquet of flowers, which I honestly did call them bouquet. I wish the black Floetta I can also evolve into Flourish. So going back to recurring past missions, remember this kid? He's basically wanted an Abra as a playmate, so I ended up capturing one. We traded right quickly, and we get a Riolu, which I don't really care for, and that's another side quest down on the bag. So, oh my god, this is becoming a long side quest hunt. So the next side quest involved this man named Barty that he wants us to basically chase off these barnacles. Apparently they've been harassing his butt and won't let him leave, so we right now become a grunt for hire. I would like to show the fight, but basically it's not really that interesting. It's just fighting 5 barnacles that really don't put up much of a challenge. So with Georgini, we basically beat them up right quickly and take them down, but then he basically, after we take him down, he basically said that he'd rather keep him as a friend instead of actually get rid of them. So wasting my time, I apparently did all that battle for nothing, and he gained 5 new friends out of this little exchange. So who said violence does not bring friendship back altogether? So with that, another side quest down on the bag. So the next one is not really that special. Basically, this man wants to compare sizes, not that kind of sizes. Basically, he wants to compare catches, to compare if his magic card is the biggest magic card around. But right now, I have a plan on how to beat this side mission, but I'm gonna skip it for the time being. So up to the next one. And finally, we're done with almost this gauntlet. This is the final side quest that I was able to find through this long ass playthrough. Basically, this young lady, she basically having some tea time with her Lapunny and her Clefairy. So she's basically giving us a bit of a hint about happiness, which I wish I would have learned a little sooner before I got to the point where I ended up evolving my Boneri at level 25. But basically, she wants to test her metal against me, and we're gonna have a quick fight, so we're gonna let that rock. God, this gauntlet's getting ridiculous. Even though, like, how many people have already fought already? This is, like, it's been battle back after battle, but anyway. Okay, you gotta summon Clefairy. Well, guess what? I have Georgini to battle! Even though, she does have a steel type move, I still am... no! I still, am at a disadvantage due to fairy types! Oh, come on. Anyway, take this. Oh, come on! How did she dodge that? That's crazy. And she knows Magical Leaf too? Crazy. Well, at least that's the disarming boys. Hit me with that. Oh, come on! She knows Charm too! Come on, let's dodge that. Now hit him with Bullet Punch! Ow! No. Sun Headbutt! Oh, come on! Oh, stupid. I'm not gonna win this fight, so come on. Airborne to battle! And oh, she hit me! Oh, you're gonna pay for that. Hit it with Wing Attack! Now Quick Attack! Oof. That's right. Hit with the 1-2, Airborne. You ain't gonna go like that. Oh, it's Laponi. So, okay, final one. It's fine. You might hit with a quick attack, but I got Kuma to battle, and he's gonna hit you with a brick. God, look at the damage. And, oh, come on, it wasn't enough. Nice slash! Ah, she dodged! And she countered with a quick attack. That's fine. I can do the same thing too! God. This has to be the last stupid side quest, because, come on, I need to continue the story at this rate. But I did say I was going to do side quest first. Oh god, this is insane. After I remind this lady that basically friendship ain't magic, give it a quick 1-2, and she basically reminds me to spend more time with my Pokemons by doing tea time, which hilariously enough increases friendship for Pokemon that require a friendship for evolution. And beyond that, all I get is some cute pet talk about the power of friendship, which I spit at it. And with that being said, final side quest done. Let's continue with the story. God! Finally, I'm done with this junk. So, let's go meet that canary lady. But then again, I only got like a few hours left. So, you know what, guys? As much as I want to continue the story, I'm gonna have to pause the video. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me for another Pokemon Legends CA. Hopefully you guys didn't mind the long side quest hunt. I've been at it for 3 hours, man. But beyond that, hopefully you don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And we're gonna continue with the story and hopefully see what this canary woman is all about. Till next time, see you later, guys. Hopefully Christmas didn't pass by then. Bye.